Short drop, quick throw, good move, and despite hanging on to the shirt into the end zone.
Thursday night game features the New England Patriots against the New York Jets. New England coming in at 8-2 on a 7-match win streak, I believe. Legit playoff contenders. They're pretty much 1 foot in the door, but are they legitimate Super Bowl contenders again? So top of the AFC East, they're playing bottom of the AFC East, the New York Jets, off the back of a first win in a while. Is this the first win in a win streak, or was it a one-off? Can they upset the New England Patriots? The Bills could do with it after stumbling last week. They beat the Chiefs 2 weeks ago to stumble last week. Will New England hold their nerve, or will they do a Bills and lose this week after a big win? Patriots typically score about 241 passing yards per game and about 117 running yards, so pretty balanced. They score around 24 points while giving away around 19. That's pretty solid stats, which puts them in really good stead for another victory here. The Jets, on the other hand, they really seem to be struggling throwing the ball. I think it's something like 143 passing yards per game and 141 rushing. For some reason, that throwing game just isn't going well. And will that be a factor in tonight's game? We'll have to find out. So the Patriots rookie quarterback, Drake May, he's had a great first season. He's got 2,500 passing yards already with 19 touchdowns and only 5 picks. He's doing really well for the Pats. Stephon Diggs is having a really great season, which is helping him out, over 500 yards, 3 touchdowns. You've got a guy there who's really helping out his young quarterback. That must be super helpful. But for me, Trayvon Henderson is the one to watch with 430 rushing yards and 5 yards per carry. Fields is doing all right for the Jets. He's thrown over 1,000 yards so far. We've got Bryce Hall, who I think has rushed for over 600 yards. I think over 650 actually. But the Jets winning this game, in my opinion, banks on whether they're able to get the ball to Garrett Wilson. If they can do that effectively with already under 400, just under 400 receiving yards, that's their chance of winning the game. If they actually genuinely want to score some points and have a chance of winning, they've got to get it to him. From a defensive point of view, the Pats are definitely elite. There's no doubt about it. I've already mentioned that they're averaging under 20 per game points against them, which is really good. It makes them a really unbelievably difficult team to beat, and they've proved it with their record of 8-2. They're actually keeping their opponents to about 5 yards per play, and their ability to stop a third down conversion is really strong. Whereas the Jets, on the other hand, they typically let teams score about 25, a little over 25, 26 points per game. It's really tough to win games if you're conceding that much. If you're going to do a shootout, we all know shootouts are difficult to win. It's kind of a flip of a coin, and you're kind of in shootout-ish territory if you're letting your opponent score over 25 points. So the question is, will the Pats continue their machine and then continue to pick up wins? That would be 8 wins in a row. Or will the Jets continue their 1-game win streak and make it 2? I don't think so. I'm going to go with the stats on this one, and I think the New England will score over 25 points. I think they'll score 27. And the Pats will keep the Jets under 20 again. I'm going to go for 17 points scored by the Jets to the New England Patriots 27. But what do I know? Let me know what you think in the comments. Please don't forget to hit subscribe. Enjoy the match. Tune in for the match review plus the preview for the games on the weekend.